Okay, well, I guess I proved myself completely wrong. I usually don't go in for much glitter, but I don't know. This was so plain that I think I really glitterized the whole thing, but okay, it's alright. It kind of makes me feel a little, I don't know, Indian or something, I don't know. Anyway, here's my band, and as you can see, I just chose to go ahead, cover it with lace, and then I had this sticky, I don't know what you call this, but anyway, this gold trim. I have had that for I don't even know how many years, but it looked pretty neat on this, so I just went over my lace with that. And back to this magnet, I really could have put that magnet here. I just didn't want that to show. I really like it hidden, and that's why I chose to use the two negatives instead of a negative and a positive, because then I would have had to put one here and one here. And yeah, I could have covered it, but this way it just stays uniform, and I like that part. I decided to leave this little pocket here, but because I put this here, it became a little precarious, so I added this little tab at the bottom to help hold that in. And of course some more bling, which I hardly ever bling things out. I did take this over to the machine and zigzag stitched around it. I used the cheesecloth or gauze or whatever behind it, and then another piece of the scrapbook paper there. And this was that zigzag piece I was looking for earlier. I just wanted to add a little more interest to this, and you could go on forever and ever, and that would be okay. I'm good with what I did. I put the lace here, and again that trim. Then I had to have a smaller tag here because I covered up part of this, but I decided I would rather sacrifice that space than sacrifice this. So all I did was take a little piece, fold it in half. I did round the corners. I put another piece of this glittery stuff right there and inked the edges. This is a butterfly from a butterfly punch. I think I showed you earlier, and boy, I just decided I would just go out and I glittered that also. So that sticks in here. And then, like I said, I decided it needed a little something to make that a little more stationary. This little tag I've had for a long time, and this was a challenge, I think, from Paper Outpost, but I really don't know that for sure. And we're supposed to take these little bird images and make like a big postage stamp out of them. I thought the blue went well. It already had glitter. And it was a bird, so I think that looks nice to just stick that in there also. So there we go. On the back, I had some Tin Holtz tissue paper that I ended up getting on clearance and was really thrilled about, and it's all birds. Most of it was not the right colors because they were a little more green and red. However, this piece right here did have some blue in it, so I decided that would work. So I just covered one of the tags I already had. I used my glue stick and covered this tag, and then I put my tissue paper down on top of it. That's held really well. I didn't go over it. I could have decoupaged over the top, but I didn't do that. I didn't think it was necessary. Then I did this lace again and this gold trim. Used one of the tags I already had, or one of the drilling spots, and I didn't think it needed to be jazzed up anymore because I had a lot going on. This was another one of those stamps I made, and I thought, again, that just went really well with this. So that's my back. Then in the center, I didn't want to do too much. But I did take that lace and go over this V And I did take this trim and go over that. I really thought that would be enough. You already saw these cards, or these journaling tags, and these. I think it turned out really neat. Pam, I know I told you I was going to do a tutorial on the those words and that kit, but I promise I will get to that. I just thought this would be fun today and something different. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching, and have a great day. Bye.